Hello everyone, this is Will from Apple One-to-One. Breaking news, Apple has done a soft reset here on the MacBook Air. They have announced that they are introducing the new 13 and 15-inch MacBook Air models with M3, which are offering two major features, which is improved external display support and Wi-Fi 6E. And one of the major announcements why this is a great thing is because now, with the laptop lid closed, you can now support two displays, and that to me is a humongous deal, because one of the downsides of the MacBook Air in the previous models is that it was only supported with one display while the lid was open. Now you can support, with the lid closed, two displays. So to me, this is a humongous change, because now this will add more business options, I think, for people who want to have two displays and don't want to have to buy a whole MacBook Pro to do that. So that's a major bump in this. The prices start at $1099, and they have discontinued the M1 version of the MacBook Air. You could start pre-ordering the MacBook Air today, and the orders are going to arrive Friday, March 8th. Let's go around a little bit of the news. So discuss now the pricing of it. The M2 chip is still available if you want to get that model, but it dropped down from $1199 down to $1099. Just to see the breakdown of the M3 chip models. So you have a $1099 with a 256 8 gig right here. You have, if you wanted to get a higher core, you can get a $1299 model with the 512. And then if you need to upgrade even further, $1499 for that. Even with the 15-inch M3, then you can get $1299, $1499, and $1699. Going back to this, where the external displays is offered, this is one of the downsides of why I think a lot of businesses don't want to get a MacBook Air, is because a lot of people today are more portable, and even where I work, they are wanting laptops over desktops, and they like the idea of having two displays. So having this deal, I think, is tremendous for both the 13 and the 16-inch MacBook Air. Now, the one thing you will have to understand is that with external display support, it's up to 6K resolution at 60 Hertz with the laptop lid open, and two external displays with up to 5K resolution and 60 Hertz with the lid closed. To also add to some exciting announcements, Apple is now selling a Belkin MagSafe iPhone mount for video calling. So on my Apple TV, usually what I do is I have to put my iPad next to the TV. Well, now they're offering a television version for the Belkin thing. So you can throw your iPhone on the top, and then it can aim down towards everybody else. So that's actually a really nice little feature. They show a little video of the look here of how you want to do it, which is a little weird. It's mounted like on the wall, and obviously it's mounted on a television. If you still want to get a MacBook Air with an M1 chip, you will not be able to do that on the Apple website. Maybe you can go on their refurbished site and have it, but you will see now the only two options you're going to see are the M2 version and the M3 version. In light of this announcement, Best Buy actually has discounted the old 13-inch M1 MacBook Air for $749. So for $750, you can buy a 256 M1 MacBook Air. This is a great price. Remember, it was just $999, so it went down. Obviously, a lot of inventory's got to go. So this is a great deal if you're looking to get a laptop that's still great quality, and you don't need all the extra bells and whistles, and you can have a Mac here. Apple also refreshed its silicone and watch band colors. This is normally what happens during the Easter time. Nice Easter colors if you want to get the silicone or the watch bands. They also announced with the M3 MacBook Air that the battery life has increased. So 18 hours of video playback with the Apple TV app and 15 hours of wireless web. So this is a much more improved battery in the machine. The new MacBook Air is available if you want to order now, and it will be available on 3/8. So hey, you know what? I think this is a great deal. I think the MacBook Air is still a great value. I think the 15-inch, again, is still my favorite idea, my favorite laptop to get right now if I was just a beginner, unless you don't care about the size and you're okay with the 13-inch. But for $1299 to get a starting price for that model, that is a great deal. So this was a quick story just to let you know what's going on, what this new model entails, and that you can still get the old model for $999 if you choose. But personally, for $100 more to get the extra display, the extra Wi-Fi, and the extra battery, if the $100 is worth that value, I would say go for it. Thank you very much, everyone, and I love every single one of you.